Saudi Arabia, a nation known for its strict interpretation of Islamic law, has often made global headlines for its human rights policies and capital punishment practices. But under Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, often referred to as MBS, are things really changing? Let's break it down. For decades, Saudi Arabia has been one of the world's most prolific users of capital punishment. Executions, often carried out by beheading, have traditionally been used for crimes like murder, drug trafficking, and even political dissent. But as Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman consolidates power and pushes for sweeping reforms under his Vision 2030 initiative, questions arise. Is the kingdom reforming its justice system or merely reshaping its image for global audiences?
In recent years, MBS has presented himself as a reformist, introducing policies that modernize Saudi Arabia. But the approach to capital punishment remains controversial. While reforms have been introduced, like ending the death penalty for minors in some cases, the overall number of executions has fluctuated, raising eyebrows globally.
Critics argue that these changes are superficial, pointing to mass executions of political dissidents and minority groups as evidence of continued authoritarianism.
International organizations like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch have repeatedly criticized Saudi Arabia's justice system. The mass execution of 81 people in March 2022, many of whom were reportedly convicted in unfair trials, drew global condemnation.
In essence, these policies reflect a dual strategy: appease international investors with modernization efforts while maintaining a tight grip on domestic control.
So, is Saudi Arabia changing under MBS? While there are signs of progress, like judicial reforms and limits on executions for certain offenses, human rights advocates caution that these steps are limited in scope and often overshadowed by the kingdom's broader crackdown on dissent.
Under Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia is undoubtedly changing. But when it comes to capital punishment, the reforms appear to be a mix of progress and preservation of old practices. The world will be watching closely to see if real, lasting change takes hold in the kingdom.
What do you think? Are these reforms genuine or just a facade? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into global issues. See you next time.